Welcome to Edition of His Love, where we practice free speech up in this piece. I don't know none of these people, so we just here to talk, discuss, so don't get in your feelings. Let's vibe, chill, and comment down below so we can interact, because I want to know what you think about these topics. We're going to about to get into the topic in hand, because I know that's what you came for. Yeah. Alright, so it needs to be said, it needs to be talked about, and I'm definitely the person here to talk about it, since it seems as if people are not taking it serious. First of all, I was cool because I understand the situation of everybody deserves equal treatment. I get that, I understand. But at the same time, it's like, when is enough enough? And why are Americans overlooked? Why are Americans paying extra money to take care of other people before we're taken care of? Our gas is getting higher. Our taxes on everything, housing, everything is just going up and up and up. So at the same time, it's like, why is this still allowed to happen? Why is this still going on? And that was the reason that I did kind of support the wall. It wasn't a racist issue. It was more of a safety issue for me. Because at the same time, I don't know who's at my front door. People are getting stalked more so than ever. People are killing, getting kidnapped more than ever. And I don't see why that's okay. It's okay to let criminals that people don't want coming into our free land. And also people that have no luck where they are, so they decide to walk for a better solution. Like, I support that. But at the same time, I'm having to pay for it. And my tax dollars, my apartment rent is going up. Because guess what? The food, we have to pay for these people. The school, we have to pay it for these people. They get jobs over us. We're competing for jobs with these people. And that's where the problem comes in. But the biggest issue that I want to talk about is safety. Because at this point, I don't feel safe in my own country. Not only do we have to deal with medical issues that are out of control, like no solution for, another one coming up every so many days, then we have a possible war on our hand because somebody went against Russia to deal with a country that we've never really dealt with before, besides probably some underhanded stuff that nobody talked about, because we never dealt with them before, and we're sending billions to this country, and we have people out on the streets. I just heard that Colorado is thinking about giving 12,000 to homeless people. But guess what? Guess where they're coming from? They're getting shipped. They're getting bussed. Sure enough, they're walking across. Most of the people that walk across, they know somebody that's already over here. So then that's also a health hazard, a health issue. You got 20, 30 people living in one place until they can get settled. That's dangerous. And then on top of that, if they're into illegal activity and that's what they're used to, guess what? When they get here, they're going to start some more illegal activity and legal things. And then you also have people that's on the street. And like, it's to the point now I don't even want to go outside my house sometimes, because it's just like, you never know who's around the corner. And I've seen suspicious stuff going on all the time. And around my way, people watching, people acting suspicious, like just in general. And I don't know if it's because of the influx of this, or it's just that people just weird altogether. But if people are just weird altogether, it seems like it's on a mass or scale than it's ever been before. People are getting crazier and crazier, and we're being pushed to the max. I don't feel safe because I feel like somebody is going to crack. Like normal people can think through stuff logical, we can deal with it, but there's a lot of people that can't logically think through things. A lot of people that get frustrated over the smallest things. What about those people? A lot of people are not taking their medication. Some people cannot even afford their medication. Some people don't even get the help that they need or whatever. So the point is, why is nothing being done? And you can't get mad if they bust these people somewhere. It doesn't matter. They're going to either be over there roaming around in this state, or they're going to be somewhere else roaming around. And that's the problem, because a person that's just roaming around is going to see somebody else and possibly attack them. And I'm not saying that everybody that comes across is a criminal or a danger or a threat to me, but I'm sure most of them are. Most of these people don't care. They don't give a dang. It's like ill or be ill because they have nothing else to lose. It's like they can't go back. They don't really have to go back. But guess what? They're going to fight by whatever means necessary. If that means putting something to somebody's throat, throwing somebody on the ground and taking it, like, I feel like they'll do it because they already came over here, in a illegal, inappropriate way. So why wouldn't they come over and say they're going to take something by force? So that's just not safe. So at this point, I mean, people have been coming over in the 20s, the thousands, since 2-3 years ago. And y'all said, okay, let's be fair. But nothing's been done to stop the situation. That's my problem. Nothing's being done about these illnesses that are coming out. There's no cure for any of it. Nothing's being done about our America being changed. First of all, it should be illegal for any business to say press 1 if you speak English at this point. Like, this is a country that is from speaking English speakers. So I shouldn't have to push nothing. It should be push blank if you don't speak English. Because at this point, why do I have to act like I'm a second-class citizen when I'm from here? I'm feeling like a second-class citizen. At this point, America is for the streets. And it's for everybody. And I really could find me an island somewhere, be done with it, not have time for it, be disgusted or whatever. Because literally, I'm not playing no games at this point, because I know it has to be hundreds of thousands, 200,000 of undocumented people in this country moving around every single day. And I'm sure it's possibly more than that. And it seems like it's like coming by the thousands every day. So they're not stopping anytime soon, and nothing's being done. So I low-key want to go off on somebody, but I'm not sure who exactly that is. Like, sure, I can go off on people that run up on me if I get, attacked or whatever, but it shouldn't even come to that point. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to go out the house and watch my back. You know what I'm saying? Because I see somebody that I don't know if they willing to risk it all or not at this point. I don't feel like that's a life that I need to live. And at this point, I'm seeing a whole bunch of people that are willing to risk it all, crossing swamps and this and that. So much so, I was even like, okay, get some alligators, because I've been seeing pictures of alligators and they won't cross, But at the same time, that is inhumane or whatever. But it's like, what if something was in that water? They wouldn't even care. They're coming across. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, they're willing to risk it all because the water is not see-through. You don't know what's in that water, and people are coming across. So, what are we going to do about it? Because something happened to me, I'm going to have to probably press charges at this point, because the job of the government is to protect and to serve. So, you're not serving us by curing anything or fixing any problems on inflation or anything else that's going on. So we can check that off the list. But you also are not protecting us at this point, because you're letting Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sally, Sue come in whenever they feel like it, leave whenever they feel like it. I mean, Even in America, it happens. People who are trying to escape conviction flee. Okay? So obviously it's the people that are not cool or okay where they are that's going to be coming over here. And y'all are acting like that's okay. But for me, to me, it just seemed like it's not okay. And the fact that you think it's okay is beyond me. And it's really making me mad. Like, I want to low-key dot somebody in the eye because I be, dang, I barely leave the house. But when I do, and I'm seeing cars parked with tenant this or tenant that, and I'm seeing, you know, just people acting weird, suspicious, or whatever, I'm going to be concerned. And I don't want to come up to somebody and be a Karen or be like, what you looking at or what you doing or whatever, like over here because you looking at me sideways or whatever. And I have to be protective of my environment in my home because it might be me and you. And then, as a single woman, let's say somebody follows me try to follow me into my house or from my house because I'm trying to be cordial, I'm trying to be cool, I'm trying to be copacetic. Then what? I already done seen random people knocking at my door. You want to buy this? No, I don't. I don't. I mean, if I want to go buy it, I'll go to the store and buy it. Like, you shouldn't be knocking at my door. You shouldn't be trying to sell me nothing. You shouldn't be walking around my neighborhood. I don't know you. Don't talk to me. I don't know you. Like, it's getting that bad that I'm getting paranoid. Now, these people may have good intention, but at the same time, I done meet several people that I thought were cool that didn't have good intentions. So you think I'm going to put it past somebody that I don't know to have bad intentions for me when even people that I tried to trust and that I vaguely knew, and then they screwed me over? Like, I'm not supposed to be lenient. I'm not supposed to act chill. I'm not supposed to act like we cool when we not. And I don't even want to be cordial no more. I wasn't really cordial before, but I really don't want to be cordial now because I feel like a person who's a predator is going to try to be friendly and nice first, and then, boom, what you know, I'm getting scarfed up. I'm getting masked up. I'm getting locked up. I'm getting taken off somewhere. And then you got this person going missing, this abduction going on, this and that. These people having field days. They getting people that are from here and having motherfucking field days. And I don't want to be one of those people. Am I wrong for not want to be in one of those people? I don't want to be one of those people that people can't find that they're looking for. Or for that child who's a Amber Alert that's beeping off in the middle of the night. I don't want to have that happen to anybody, and nobody deserves that to happen to them. So why are we not taking accountability? Are you worried about if kids getting split up and stuff? I don't give a dang, because if somebody in over here's kids getting split up because somebody decides to take them off to who knows where because they already don't got nothing to lose and got them in a barn doing Sodom Gomorrah, who knows what, like, that's a problem. And I demand that the government do something. And like, what do we need to do? What can be done? Like, safety is imminent right now. We're not safe, and it's disgusting. We're not motherfucking safe, and nobody seems to care. Nobody's doing anything about it. Y'all definitely let me know down in the comments, how do y'all feel about these hundreds and 200,000 people of undocumented people, probably 500,000 people that are in this country that have nothing to lose? It terrifies me, and I'm not okay with that. Let me hear your post down below, and I thank you so much for listening. It's that time, so make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Please comment down below, because I want to know what you guys think. And if you're really feeling foggy, subscribe. Join the fam bam. And see more content just like this. What are you waiting for? There's always going to be more. And on my way out, just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and bye.